took I don't know why I said it like that. Just felt right. We are back playing Destiny. I don't know if y'all are really into this that much. I apologize if you're not. I mean, honestly, you can let me know if like you don't care about Destiny, and I'll just play it on my own time, and I can stream something else, during streaming time. But like, I enjoy it. It's not my favorite game, but like, um, it's fun. Like, it's fun. Like, it's my defense. It's fun. We're almost there. Level 92. 92. 92. Need to get here. That's what we need to get to. What do we need to do? I think I got all the Gambit quests. I need to do a lot of stuff in the battlegrounds, even though I also need to do a lot of Gambit. I almost titled this Gambit Grind, but then I remembered I need to do more than just Gambit. So, oh, I got this done. The Syrup Shield on uh, Legend difficulty. Um, I buffed the BXR to 1585, but I still need to use the Amit. Actually, let's go re-roll this bad boy. Oh, I just had an idea. Hold the phone. Where is it? Where is it? Is it? Got 100 resist. GG's. Throw that on there. So then, boom, boom, boom. Adaptive munitions, pulse rifle, follows grant weapon range, stability, accuracy, and firing from the hip for a short duration. Reload entry and turn directly increase. I don't fully understand that, but I think it's good. Throw that on. Okay, let's throw that on there. Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, none of those guns are the ones that are just equipped. Yes, that's true. Reshape. AR. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, so adaptive munitions. Gosh. Using this weapon to break a shield with the bounty uses their suit. Overshield for improved duration. Accuracy, stability on the trigger. This is tough. Do I go turnabout? Hold on. 75. Max stability. Pow, 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 pow. I feel like this is it. Just all right, and we back. All right. So I need to do a bunch of fire damage in battlegrounds. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. Let's go. And this also does stasis damage. Oh, this. Got that too. Fire. Wait, what? No, that's the build I need.
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submine.
And live to tell the tale.
Fire damage. Fire damage. Wrong gun. Shield, where's he at? Where at? Where at? I think he got it.
Ziva-Roth's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
Cool, cool. Nope, no, 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 no. No, no. This guy. Poke him. Gotta get that. Oh god, I gotta get that triumph here really quick. There's the gun. Whoop.
Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower friendly. You're welcome.
me
with
move my
gnashing
phone. It's
teeth
just
around
in
the
the way.
Our enemies are drawn to our
Okay.
presence.
The Hive, the Scorn. Their numbers seem endless, but we're used to finding victory against the odds. Let's get that stuff mined, Guardian.
Yeah, I need to do quite a few of these battlegrounds. I'm not gonna be doing them all on stream, but for the weekly challenges, I need to do quite a few, just overalls. Those don't hurt me anymore. Where'd he go? There's this one.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
Got him. Hold on. Team's gonna hate me. That's not it. So I need sidearm, sub. Alright, so I'll do sidearm, sub. Oh, I leveled up too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're on the moon, so this doesn't even matter. It's alright. Man. Oh, I need, was it Arc and Void? I think I need Arc and Void. I forgot this gun has Psycho Hack. I was fighting some enemies last time. I'm like, why is it blind? Or something. I'm like, eh.
Cracked it.
I think that's it.
Clear to move.
Just. Oh, I need melee. I need melees. Arc or Void. Okay. And melee, so I need to use my hammer more.
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
Joining allies. Joining allies. I got there in time. Let's go.
Luckily, it looks like Malahayati's rewriting itself with repair protocols every time we clear the bunker, so damage is minimal.
I suspect the
how are we
witness
gonna
is treating
do
this
this?
scorn as a living archive, copying important information to its mind for safekeeping. Troubling.
Okay. Let's go. Oh. They got two in the time it took me to get one. GG.
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
Melee. Melee. Oh my gosh. Can I hit my target, please? Thank you. My hammer. 13 hours. It's a good movie. You could watch all of Lord of the Rings and then Inception. But, I mean, the time frame checks out. It's just like you say, if it can go continuously. Let's go. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. My hammer. And I miss. Beautiful. Oh yeah, you can wear, the only limitation to what weapons and armor you can use is, the yellow ones, the exotics. You can only have one of each. So you can only have one exotic piece of armor and one exotic weapon on at a time. What is it? So like I've got this, I can't have another exotic in another slot. And I've got this, so I can't have another exotic equipped in
Now
another
that
slot.
Rasputin's back
That's why they're
online,
like
I think
grayed
I can
out.
specify which file clusters we're pulling from the submine.
Clever. If we can align the structures with Rasputin's current ones.
Yeah, that's the only rule as far as that goes.
Actually,
It's actually
we'll have
like
to add another string to our
whenever the game first came out, they're like, yeah, you can play however you want. If you want to play, you know, PvP, PvE, like you can do that. You can play however you want, and you know, that's it. You know. Well, it turns out that if you want to be max level, you had to do the raid, which is like top tier PvE content, and the armor for the PvE and PvP content was basically the same. Like, I think it might have looked different as far as like a different pattern or different color, but obviously you can change the color even though it's different then. and it was just like, just not true. It's like, yeah, you can play a lot of PvP if you want to, but you're gonna have to do the raid if you want to be max level. That's fixed now, but let's see. I need to go to Europa. But yeah, you have, like, as far as options go, here, I'll show you the stuff with the mods. Like, this is, like, the key to the build I'm using. When you are critically wounded with full class ability energy, or when you cast a barricade, create a sunspot at your location that has improved restoration effects. And so sunspot, does it say? Doesn't say. Basically, a sunspot is whenever I kill an enemy with my melee hammer or my ultimate, it leaves like a burning spot on the ground. And if I stand in that, it heals me. And with this helmet, it creates one automatically if my health gets critically low, like if it gets down like to 1/3 left, it'll create one automatically, so it'll start to heal me. And it heals more. And so as long as I have my hammer and I can kill an enemy with my hammer, or I've got class ability energy, it gives me an out to heal whenever I get critically wounded. It's actually not a bad bow. $94. Europa. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, I think you'll really enjoy it. That's totally up to you. They're like, all of the subclasses are good, or well, classes. All the classes are good. Hunter, Warlock, Titan, and then your subclasses. Everybody gets the same like elemental subclass. They just have like slightly different abilities. But I mean, it's totally up to you. I mean, I would recommend making one of each, because then you'll have access to all the exotics and all of the builds. Because right now in multiplayer, it is just Titan City. Everybody's putting up barricades, and so you shoot at somebody, they put down a barricade, and not to mention, there's an exotic. No, that doesn't matter at all. I played on a multiplayer team last week that was all hunters. And I'm like, this is cool. I don't know if I ever had that before. Here it is. You and your allies can shoot through your towering barricade. So you can put down a barricade as a Titan, but then you can shoot through it and still be protected by it, whereas usually you can't. Oh, which has reduced health and duration. So you can shoot through it, but it doesn't last as long. And that's the way it looks. And they sold this exotic. Actually, that's not it. It looks good though. This wasn't the one that they were selling. Is it still in the store? No. But yeah, no. Team comp and that sort of thing. Like sometimes for like a raid or something, maybe you'll say we need at least one of these or one of these or whatever. But there's no requirements. it's very what's the word? Accommodating. Like there will always be a meta of what's like best at a given moment, but like you can play however you want. One of the best pieces of advice, and while I mean not that it's not true, but it's like I'm not necessarily gonna go by this, you know, is somebody's like there are no bad rolls like on a weapon. Like there aren't bad weapon rolls. It's like I see your point. It's like you can make anything good or whatever build you're going for, but it's also like some things are more optimal. Like, okay, look at this gun. This is one of my favorite guns. There are weapon manufacturers, and this is a Vice weapon. It says Vice right here. And they all have origin trait, which is like special for the manufacturer, and this one's Vice Singer. Damaging an enemy with this weapon has a small chance to reload the magazine and increase movement speed while aiming down sight. Now, damaging an enemy, small chance, reload the magazine. Subsistence. Defeating targets partially reloads the mag from reserves. So, like, everything has to kind of hit at the same time. But, like, you could fire that weapon for quite a while before having to reload it because of the abilities. And then it also has Frenzy, which increases damage the longer I'm in combat. And it's got a stability masterwork, so it's super stable. Like, that's a very good roll. And anything can be farmed. Of course, it's a matter of luck, you know, whether it requires a little bit or a lot, but I don't mind the grind so much as it's not impossible. Sometimes it feels that way, but this is an exotic submachine gun that basically poisons the target and does tick damage. And if it kills an enemy, it spreads to nearby enemies. They'll do like a little explosion when they die. And if an enemy gets caught in that, it spreads. And then if that kills an enemy, it'll spread further. It's a very good gun. One thing about exotics is you can't put mods on them. So like on most weapons you want major spec, so you do more damage to the orange bars, because the red bars don't take much to kill, and the bosses, there are not loads of bosses, and if you do, you want to put that on your heavy weapon. Give me 1 second, mine is gone.
Sub-level door is opening now.
Okay. So I got that challenge, so I don't need to use the SMG anymore. This gun has Genesis and adaptive munitions. Adaptive munitions, no matter what the weapon's ability is, this one's arc. I brought up, no response. Aside from my group, the only other people I know are in different states, so then you'd still have the problem with shipping it. There's only a couple people I know who would want it, but I haven't heard back, so sorry. Yeah, because I imagine it wouldn't be cheap, and on top of that, what condition it arrives in, and then if the person's like, well, I want you to take care of this, it's like, well, it was fine, you know, whenever I shipped it, so, you know, that's always an issue, if something like that happens. And then with your deal with your 3DS, it's like, you know, you're paying a lot of money to eBay just to like use the platform, and it's like, because whenever you talk about your 3DS, like that hurt. I'm just like, because I wanted it, I wanted that 3DS. I just wasn't in a position. Well, I say wasn't in a position. It would have been irresponsible for me to buy it. And so I'm like, same thing for my buddy. He really wanted to. So it's just, I totally get that. Yeah.
Security breach. Contact.
The only, something you could try is, like one of these Facebook marketplace sites. That way it is, local. Somewhat, at least. And you don't have to ship it, with that being the case. You do, you know, in-person exchange, that sort of thing. Which, you know, comes with its own challenges, but that is an option.
Neither did the Vanguard's archive.
Because I know that, like,
Which submine is
there are a lot of, like, gaming shop, not gaming shops, but, like, shops that do game nights and stuff popping up. And so, it probably wouldn't be, you know, I don't think it's unreasonable to say, like, people may be looking for it with that. Color on here. Because I know there's 2 places I can think of within, like, 30 minutes that have game nights and stuff. Well, I'll be. That would probably be my best advice. And just because I haven't heard anything yet doesn't mean I won't. But it may be, you know, by the time, you know, we have our next session next Friday. Yeah. distance. Wrong one, wrong one. There it is. Pick it up. No! Back up. Back up. Let's back up. Wriggle.
Okay, Saint isn't here to tackle me. Osiris, how lucid were you during your, abduction?
Savathun attempted to keep my consciousness suppressed. But I could still feel her digging through my mind.
I mean, hey, that's up to you. I mean, because
Lingers.
I wouldn't wait if I were you.
Clovis. I hear his voice
But I
telling me
understand
who I
you
should
don't want to
be.
have to bother with
Who we are is not so
extenuating
easily
circumstances
overwritten.
either. So
Despite all his poisoned words, you are still you. Only now you wear his failed barbs like thorned armor.
And you hold Savathun's secrets like a poorly labeled key.
Yeah. I suppose that is a suitable, if clumsy, comparison.
I mean, yeah, I totally get that. Because if I got it, that would probably be what it would be, just like a thing to have, a cool thing to have. But I know that I will use those books eventually, so it's much easier for me to make that purchase. Let's see. Precision blows. Scout sniper linear. Okay. Where's it at? Let's see. Fallen bosses in strikes or playlist. Stun champions. Masterwork, a piece of armor. I can do that. I really want to get this just to knock out this last one here. Okay. That's a good scout. Throw that on. This one's better. This one's better. Okay, that one's over, so let's just go this one. Where'd you go? Oh, where did that? This'll do it. I promise. Once you get in it, get a taste for it. Because like the gunplay is second to none. Like, you know, people you know have your, you know, quibbles about what you don't like about the game. Not you, but people. But the gunplay is top tier. The gunplay is top tier. Like, you may have to get used to how a gun fires, like just the different feel of it, but like, the bullet goes where you want it to. Or where it should, rather.
This is Shaw. I got a low altitude warsat on radar. Drop it fast. Anyone got eyes?
One of my favorite guns, which, I mean, this is a really good gun right here. It's the new exotic. You can set it to do a heavy 2-burst, or you can set it to do a lighter 4-burst that's more like stable. I mean, it's basically a BR. And then there are exotic missions to do to unlock catalysts. And catalysts are like alternate ability, if you will. That sometimes it changes the effect that it has. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like that's gonna be your best bet. I mean, it would be great if you could get it going, you know, by tomorrow. But See, that right there is the effect of the gun, the volt shot. Yeah, man, thanks for stopping by. I will chat at you later. Does this gun have adaptive? No. It's okay. Oh wait, hold on. Let's look at this. Only been like 50 minutes. Alright, bounties. Alright, so let's do this. Because I really want to get this one behind me. It's from week 2, and I've got all of week 1. And now we're on week like 6 or 7.
Status.
Okay. Public events.
You got it.
Beat combatants without. Combatants.
Right.
Super. Power weapon. Public events. Okay. Okay. Hold on. arc. Void. Okay, that's that. There you go. Whale. Wait, hold on. There. I have to call it here pretty soon. It's getting stormy outside. And so, not only will it, or it might interfere with my connection, but I think weather is supposed to get kind of dicey. So need to be kind of watching out, just a little aware. Everybody knows it's my strong suit, awareness. Hello? This what y'all doing? How dare you? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I need to keep an eye on the weather. But thank y'all for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a nice day.